on how to deal with the mentally ill, people that they encounter on a daily basis. The crisis intervention training was recommended by the Use of Force Commission and now mandatory for all police officers regardless of their rank. KXLY4's crime and safety reporter Jeff Humphrey live now along Division Street with a look at the importance of these lessons. Jeff?
And Nadine, I'm sure you'll recognize that this is the zip trip where Otto Zem was beaten with a baton after he was mistaken for a strong-armed robbery suspect. Ideally, Officer Carl Thompson would have realized that Zem was developmentally disabled, and this class that we're talking about now is designed to help our police officers better recognize if the people they are contacting are having a mental health crisis.
Let me show you something. See this? See this? Look, he took my stuff.
In this training scenario, Spokane police are trying to evict a tenant who's not been paying his rent and wandering into other people's apartments.
I found this, my medication, in his house. He's been in my house. I know he's been there.
Unfortunately, Gordy's pill bottles are empty, a sign he's off his medication, and a warning to police to go slow and try to de-escalate this situation.
We don't want to rush the situation. We want to get 4 or 5 officers there ahead of time. We want to contact the medical community and have an ambulance and the fire department respond with us.
This week-long class is designed to help police better recognize that if someone's not cooperating with them, it may not be because they're a crook, but rather having a mental health crisis. If arriving officers see those clinical warning signs, they need to quickly call for backup, set up a larger perimeter, and let time and distance work in their favor.
If we stand back and let them act out and let them air out, we get the officers there, and when we go in to contact them, we can effectively control them by 1 officer on each limb.
Tim, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Tim, I don't want to die though.
You're not going to.
Seriously,
we're gonna go to the hospital, bro.
Seriously though.
We're gonna go to the hospital.
No. This is what I'm gonna do.
Does that break loose?
This is what I'm gonna die though. No.
This class also covers the warning signs for excited delirium. People who seem totally off their rocker are actually suffering from a life-threatening condition, and it's up to police to contain them and then get their patient to the hospital as quickly as possible. On the other hand, Nadine, you are not going to see this kinder, gentler approach of the person having mental health problems is armed with a deadly weapon and there are other people around. But at the very least, this class gives our police officers the tools to hopefully diagnose who they're dealing with and coming up with the best plan to work with them. Reporting in Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.